Hello, aloha, everybody. Welcome to AstrorisaMoon Talk. We are back to do some readings for you all. We have readings that we're going to do for Moon and Capricorn. So, our Moon and Capricorn, somebody with Moon and Capricorn, and with their Sun in Libra. Now, this is a general reading, so if it resonates with you, maybe you have Capricorn or Libra somewhere in your first seven houses or something like that. If it speaks to you, then it's for you. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while. I guess it hasn't been that long. It just feels like it's been a while because so much has been going on. And in my personal life and then in the world, it just seems like we're on a, some kind of gerbil wheel and it just won't stop. Okay. So we are mixing these cards up and we're going to see what message we're going to be dealing with today. Not enough room for me where I am to lay everything out. So we're just going to shuffle and I'm going to pull. And we'll cut in a minute. All right, everybody. I'm excited to be back and doing this. Have you all gotten the Leo new moon forecast? I was sharing it with a lot of people. If you want it, just send me a message. You can email me, astrorisa@gmail.com. You can send me a message from YouTube by selecting a voice message. And just let me know. I'll be happy to share it with you. That forecast is going 28 days from July 23rd. So I think it's going up to the 5th. I think the 5th or the 6th of August. Okay. I think we're working with. I'm going to put this one here because I don't think you're going to be able to see it all. Okay. I'm in a tight space, which is still all good. Okay, so let me show you what we have. This is fulfillment wishes. This is 9 of Cups, reversed. This is 6 of Cups. This would be 6 of Cups, memories of love, reverse. This is 11. That would be, they're calling it balance. This would be justice. These are swords. So this is the 4. This would be the 4 of swords. Rest in, what is that, rejuvenation, reversed. This would be the magician, reversed. This would be the 6 of coins of pentacles reversed, material and spiritual prosperity. And then we also would have here, this one would be the 9 of wands, spiritual strength, reversed. Okay, my Capricorn, Libra, this is for you and or for whoever this is speaking to. So we have a situation right now where we're talking about the 9 of Cups. So, this is like your wishes fulfilled or not fulfilled for this. So the things that you've been wanting to happen for you, that you're in a standstill right now. That's not happening. And some of that can also be related to this main situation, which would be justice. On here is called balance. So um, I'm looking at it more of a justice. Something is not leaning in your favor. Situations are imbalanced, and I am feeling very much. I'm getting a message very much that this is about family because this card here, we're talking about looking at the past. You're looking at memories of love, but more than just love, it's more about memories of family. Um, so there's some things that at this point in time you most likely would need to address or talk about or bring to the forefront so that you're not continuously feeling the way you've been feeling about the situation. Um, and there's something that's going on where I don't know why. I say this all the time. It's like I say I don't know why, but right now again I don't know why. Um, but I notice that when I'm doing these general readings, it's like it's always about like family comes up a lot. Um, but well, a lot of us have situations where we just have to deal with our family. So, in any case, so there's like this situation that even if you didn't get all the things that you wanted from your family, um, and that's coming up, that is something that needs, like, both sides of the situation should be looked at because it's not being addressed properly. Both sides of that conversation is not being looked at, and there's a lot of hurt feelings happening. um, but it's really time to begin to move forward. And so um, but all these cards are reversed, so what it's saying is that for whoever this is for, you're recognizing that there's an issue, and you're dwelling a lot on the imbalance of that issue, and you're also feeling very disempowered regarding that issue. And as long as you continuously feel disempowered, and then you're not going to be able to move forward. So this spread is talking about this is a need to move forward. With the Sun in Libra, there's a tendency to just say, well, forget it and just move on. But your moon is in Capricorn, and this Capricorn moon is saying there needs to be some structure, some order, some law in this situation. So something from your past dealing with your family has come up, and the universe, the cosmos, the spirits, your guardians, God, everything, and all of that is saying this is a time to begin to really address that, because this is something that has been going on for a pretty long time, and it's time to make the change. You feel that it's time to make the change. You're not feeling strong enough to do it, but you actually know that it is time to begin to talk about that. So this here, spiritual strength, um, this is saying that you innately have the ability to address it, but you don't want to. Okay. And this one here is saying that you don't want to look at the situation. And this one here is saying that you're just really tired of the whole entire thing. So we're going to pull we're going to shuffle and get a message for you today, because you are being pushed and pulled to deal with an issue from the past, that an injustice has occurred. But there's two sides of the story. And obviously people who are involved. Nobody wants to really listen to the other person's side of the story. So what is the message for you? Ooh, these are so, okay, this one jumping out. So this is the, they're so thick. Your message is aura cleanse. Bring this up so you can see that. Aura cleanse. That is your message. Aura cleanse. Because you got the message aura cleanse, and that's your spiritual message telling you, okay, you're not ready to deal with this issue. You're being pushed to deal with it, but you have to begin the process in a gentle manner. And that gentle manner is starting with just you detoxifying your aura of all this psychic energy and this emotional debris that has settled in your aura. Your auric body is the first body to be influenced, whether positively or negatively, and then it seeps into our physical body. And so when we are ill, it first affects our auric body. So this is not talking about illness. This is talking about emotional imbalance, okay, which is stemming from an unresolved issue from your past. And Spirit is recognizing that this is just too overwhelming for you to just go ahead and talk to people about it and address it, because you've tried to do it before and everybody breaks out into an argument and nobody's listening to each other. So stop. If you're thinking about going and just talking to them, your message is to stop, pull back, and work first on yourself. And do that through doing an aura cleansing. And an aura cleansing is what you just see right here. It's about you taking a soak, okay? It's about you releasing. And when you take this bath, you'll most likely cry. And if you begin to cry and it brings up all kinds of emotions, allow that to be washed away in your bath water. Allow that to go into the water and rinse off. And if you need to start with a fresh bath again, then I would suggest you do a fresh bath again. So with doing a aura cleanse, there's so many different herbs that you can use, but we have the heart here. And so what you can do is, if you work with stones, then let me get one here. Here's a stone. This one is rose quartz. And you could take rose quartz and place that into your bath water, because it can handle the tub. It can handle water, rather. And place this in your bath water and begin to charge and allow it to charge. Also, say definitely a prayer for yourself. But you charge your bath water with rose quartz, because rose quartz is a wonderful stone to help one release trauma and pent up emotional energy. But it's very soft, and it glides off, and then at the same time it's very healing. You see how it's just making me want to just touch it and just rub it, because it's just a nice gentle stone. So I would do first using this. If you don't have a big piece, get a couple of pieces and put it in your bath water, and just soak and close your eyes and just pray for a release of tension and anger, or whatever it is you need to. This is excellent for anger and those those pent up energies. I would then, after you feel comfortable, and you've cried and let things go into the water, I would go ahead and let the water out, and I would do a fresh bath after that. And your fresh bath after that, I will put some rose petals in my bath, and because you want to sweeten yourself up, you want to sweeten your aura up, because there's It's just a lot of these are water. There's a lot of I'm not gonna say fire, but just anger. So you want to sweeten your aura up. Now you've energized it and cleansed it with the rose quartz. Do your second bath and put some rose petals in it or some rose oil. Oh, that's really nice. Some rose oil is really, really nice. And you could also put a couple of drops of lavender in there. That's also really, really nice. And just soak. So that's your first step, is to give attention to you. So you have obviously absorbed a lot of emotion. Some of it is your own emotion, but some of it is also emotion from conversating with others or holding the memories of what happened. And so begin to uh, go in a ceremony for yourself, and not do this just one time, but make this a project, a self-healing project. And when you do it and you sit and you soak with the essence of rose and the essence of lavender, you'll begin to even feel more gentle regarding yourself and how you view yourself. Because what I'm also getting is that you probably beat yourself up, and so you like kind of just run away. You like there's like this kind of unworthy type energy going on here, and Spirit is saying no, everybody's worthy. So don't tell yourself that. Okay. Um, so maybe do this once a week for as long as you need to do it, and of course change it up a few times with other types of oils in your bath and other types of stones. And if you are not familiar with stones, please start checking it out, because this is very, very, very healing. You're going to really start to feel better about the whole situation. And then see how you progress after that. Okay, so this was AstrorisaMoon Talk with talking about the energies of Capricorn Moon and Libra Sun. This is your message. And I wish you a lot of success and self-healing and self-love and self-adornment during this time. And we're going to be back really soon. So you all take care.